Boom! My mind is exploding. Oh, explosive entrepreneurs. How are you guys doing today? I had to jump on this live and just talk a little bit about something that is blowing my mind. Okay, blowing my mind. Now, if you're new to this community, if this is the first time you're seeing myself or any of the other leaders live inside this community, drop a 1 in the comments below. I want to see the new people. We have lots of new members. Lots of people are joining this amazing community. So much value in here. I'm just blown away by the value that comes in here from the other leaders. It's absolutely amazing. So drop a 1 if this is the first time that you've ever seen me or anybody else live in this community. Now, if you've been in the community a while, you know what we're all about, right? We're all about explosive entrepreneurship. We're all about digital, online, business, entrepreneurship, living life, freedom, being awesome, all of the above. I just have so much energy, I can't even get the words out right now. So, number 1, guys, if you're at all like me, okay, I've only been online 1 year. Now, my online journey has been an absolute nightmare, okay? Nightmare. At the beginning of my journey, guys, I lost money, I lost sleep, I lost friends, okay? Does that sound familiar? Let me know in the comments if that sounds familiar. Have you lost sleep because you've been up all night trying to figure out, what is a funnel? Right? What is a funnel? Try to figure out what is a funnel. Or you've been trying to build a YouTube channel, or you're trying to figure out the Instagram algorithm, right? Or you're trying to build your own Facebook group. There's so many different things that can take your attention away when you're working online. Now, if you focus, right? If you follow one course until successful, and if you surround yourself with people who have what you want, you inevitably will find success, okay? You inevitably will find success. If you show me the 5 people you spend the most time with online, I can predict your bank account. I just said this to one of my friends in a chat a moment ago. I can predict your bank account. Show me who you hang out with, and I'll predict your bank account, right? Show me the people that you're surrounding yourself with every day, the people who influence you and the people that you interact and exchange energy with. Show me those people, and I'll predict your future. I can literally predict your future if you show me those people. Now, myself personally, I surround myself with, oh no, can't hear my voice. Can you hear me? Oh no, that's a message. I just got a message from a guy. He said he can't hear my voice. I must have sent him a voice message. I hope you guys can hear me now. If not, I'm just talking to myself. But it's okay. I'll keep going. So, surround yourself with the best high quality you possibly can, okay? Now, that's why I love the Explosive Entrepreneurs. We have such an amazing vibe in this public group. Our inner circle is absolutely on fire. Our inner circle chat is absolutely on fire. And we have some amazing things coming for our team. If you're interested in the private inner circle, you can reach out to whoever invited you into this community and ask them for details on how to do that. Now, it's not for everybody. Not everybody qualifies. A lot of people think that they want this lifestyle. They want to live on their own terms. They want to make thousands of dollars from a computer. But at the end of the day, they don't have the love inside to actually make it happen. And that's one of the things that I learned from my millionaire mentors, and you can too. But you need to take that step and join whoever invited you into this group, into the inner circle with them. Okay, it's the only way to get in. So with that being said, my mind is absolutely blown right now. It's absolutely blown. Let me just turn off this water because I'm boiling some water here. I'm cooking myself some Russian dumplings. Turn that down before I make a fire. Okay, my mind is absolutely blown. And the reason is this, okay? I was chatting with a gentleman a moment ago in my messenger, and he was telling me about his dreams, his ambitions, what he's trying to accomplish in his life. And we were going back and forth on voice memos and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I resonate with this guy. This guy's amazing. We think a lot alike. We have the same vision, the same dream. We have some of the same pains. We're very similar. And I was like, okay, this is a cool person. I'm going to talk to this guy. So we're chatting back and forth, back and forth. He's somewhere in I think he's in Asia right now traveling. And he was at some not a convention, but some sort of a gathering where there's other online entrepreneurs there. And he's learning from some people, and he's like, oh yeah, bro, I'm networking and I'm meeting some cool people, and it's awesome. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, man, blah, blah. So I asked her, what do you do in your life? What do you do for work or whatever? And he's like, oh, yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out like kind of what I want to do in my life. And I was like, trying to figure out what you're trying to do in your life. Like, what are you doing now? You know what I mean? I felt like, what do you mean? He's 15 years old. 15. 1-5. I'm 38 years old, okay? The kid is 15 years old. Bro, if you're watching this right now, this is a massive shout out to you. I'm not going to say your name. I can't, honestly, I need to check. I need to check my messenger. But I'm blown away because a 15-year-old teenager, okay, is thinking in the same frame as I am and has a massive dream to be working online, right? He's 15 years old and he wants to work online. Hi, Veronica, how are you? I shouldn't say he wants to work online. He works online. Listen to this story, Veronica. Listen to this. This is crazy. I'm chatting with a guy right now, talking about business, talking about our dreams, talking about, he's telling me, oh, I want to expand my coaching business and I want to have more cash flow and I want to have more team atmosphere, and I can see that your guys' team is blowing up and the inner circle is growing, and I can see I'm watching you guys from a distance, and I'm like, okay, this is like an experienced marketer, and I'm talking to him and I'm getting value from him as well, and we're having a good conversation. And then I'm asking him like what he's been doing in his life and stuff. The kid's 15 years old. 15. So imagine the young kids these days that are still in high school. They already have a vision for their future, and it's online. It's entrepreneurship. It's digital, right? He's not saying, oh, I want to go to college and get a degree. He's not saying, oh, I'm going to go play sports or something. He's focused. He's laser focused on his online business. That's why he reached out to me, right? He reached out to me to ask about what we're doing and how we're doing it. And when I was talking with him, he sounded like me, which tells me he's ingesting similar content as I am, right? He knows who I asked him, he knows who Gary Vee is. He follows Tai Lopez, right? He knows who all these people are, these influencers that are giving immense value out and talking about digital entrepreneurship. And their message, if you're not familiar with these guys, like Tai Lopez, for example, his message, his number one message is that the system is scamming people. Going to school, going to college, getting a job, he's saying that's a giant scam and that you should be able to work for yourself and create your own life how you want. And I believe that. And that's from someone who has a business degree and a master's degree. I have a master's degree. Has it served me? No, it has not. I've learned more from my millionaire mentors in 1 year than I did in all of my university combined. All of it. And I used my university studies, my certificate, my master's degree, to get into the hospitality world. That's why I was in corporate hotels. In corporate hotels, I was earning about $2,500 a month, working in a corporate structure, climbing the ladder. I was one of the top performing employees, and I was climbing the corporate ladder in Singapore in Fairmont Hotel. Like it's you can't get higher than this, okay? And my salary was $2,500, and I had a master's degree, okay? What I've learned from my millionaire mentors and what I've learned from other mentors and what I've implemented online in less than 1 year has put 4 months' salary into my pocket in 1 week. Think about that. I've learned a skill in 1 year, less than a year, that has put more money in my pocket in 1 week than my master's degree put in my pocket for 4 months of hard work at a hotel, which was hard work. Like you're standing all day long, checking people in, managing your team. Like it was 10-hour days, 6 days a week. That was my schedule, 10 hours a day, 6 days a week in Singapore, right? Now I can work from anywhere in the world, completely remote. I just need Wi-Fi, right? I make way more money now. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's not even close. And the thing that's crazy is that I'm just getting started. I've been doing this less than a year. 1 year ago, if you would have met me, you would have known I was depressed. I was drinking a lot. I was broke. I had massive debt. I was down. I was crying daily because I felt like I was a loser. right? I was embarrassed to talk to my parents and tell them about my situation. I was embarrassed to look at my wife in the eye and like understand the situation we were in. That was me a year ago. That's not who you see here today. I'm a totally different person. So if I can do this, guys, if I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. You know, you hear people say this all the time, right? If I can do it, you can do it. And I've always thought like, oh yeah, whatever, bro. But now that I'm the one saying it, right? Now that I'm on the other side of that fence, I'm the one who's saying I made more money in a week than I made in 4 months at my job. I'm the one who implemented strategies given to me by my mentors that way outweigh and are much more valuable than what I learned in my master's degree, okay? If I can say that I went from this place to this place and that you can do it too, sitting at home watching me right now, I'm telling you, I don't care what your situation is. It does not matter. Everybody's in some sort of a shitty situation at some point in their life, right? Everybody has gone through depression. Everybody's been sad. Everybody's had money problems. Everybody's had relationship issues. Everybody uses alcohol for a mask. A lot of people do. It's a fucking drug and it's terrible, okay? I'm not saying it's terrible and like you can enjoy some wine and stuff. I get it, but I mean, it's a legal drug and people are addicted to it. Society is addicted to alcohol. It's used as a suppressant. On a side note, guys, alcohol is used as a suppressant. The more and more I think about it and the more I don't drink it, the more I see it. The more I understand that it's used as a depressant to bring society down so that you don't think for yourself, so that you just go to your job and you pay your taxes. Okay, that's a side note, but the moral of today's live, the reason I came on here all fired up, the reason that I'm just letting this pot of water boil and not even putting in my pierogies that I'm gonna make is because I'm pumped, because I was just speaking to a kid online about business and I was so inspired by the person in general, and then I found out he's a teenager. And it just went like, boom, oh my God, the new generation is online, guys. Online. Forbes magazine said that there's going to be 70 million people coming online in the next 5 years. 70 million people in the next 5 years coming online specifically to try to build an online business. 70 million people will come online in the next 5 years to build an online business. 70 million people. Think how many people you can help on their journey. Think how many people's lives you can change. Now, if you're thinking at home right now like I used to think, okay, I used to think to myself, well, why do I want to help them if I can't help myself? Who cares about these people coming online? I'm just trying to build a business for myself, right? I used to think like that as well. Here's the secret. Write this down. Write this down. This is the secret right here. The more people you help get what they want, the more people that you help get what they want, the more you receive. You see, what you put out to the universe, you get back tenfold. Right? What you put out, you get back tenfold. So write this saying down. Put it in front of your computer. Stare at it, because I had to ingrain it in my mind to actually understand what it meant. Okay? Giving is receiving. So if there's 70 million people coming online in the next 5 years to make an online business, imagine 10 years, 20 years from now. Everybody's going to be trying to make a business online, because everybody's going to understand very quickly that we can make thousands of dollars a day anywhere we want. Right? It's not like it's a myth or something. It happens every day. Our team is happening every single day. Okay? So the saying again, to ingrain into your mind, help enough people get what they want, and you will have everything that you want. Help enough people get what they want, and you will have everything that you want. So put that in the context of all the people coming online to make money. All the people that are trying to better their life, all the people that have a goal and a dream and a vision for more, and they're using the internet as the vehicle, just like I am, just like our inner circle is, just like our millionaire mentors teach us, right? All of us that are doing this, we understand this theory now. Not theory, philosophy. It's a philosophy, right? So if you can put that in your mind and understand that all these people need guidance, they need a leader, they need help. And if you look at yourself, if you've been online more than an hour, Okay? If you've learned anything, you know more than a bunch of people. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people. You only need to be one chapter ahead to help somebody slightly behind you on the path. You don't have to be a guru. You don't have to be a multimillionaire. You don't have to make $1 million a month, right? All you have to know is a couple small things and you can teach somebody that, right? Your goal, just so you know, is to learn something new every day, right, in your online business. You implement it, see how it works, get a small result, and then teach it to somebody, right? Learn, implement, teach. Small things, small. And as you do that, you're serving, right? You're helping other people get what they want. Because that little thing that you just learned and implemented, and now you know that it works, you're now teaching somebody else that doesn't know that. So you're helping them get what they want. Are you feeling what I'm putting down here, guys? Let me know in the comments if this is making some sense. Tammy, welcome to the call. Veronica, nice to see you. Let me know in the comments if this is making some sense. Help enough people get what they want, and you will have everything you want. So if all of these kids, like the kid I was just talking to, are coming online, if there's 70 million people coming online to make businesses in the next 5 years, you have a lot of people that you can help. So imagine if you start helping these people, you can have everything you want. I don't know what you want, but whatever it is you want, you can have it. It's available. It's an abundant universe. You just have to tap into the philosophy and the strategies. Now, everything that I'm telling you, every single second of it, I have learned directly from my millionaire mentors. Directly. Okay? Directly. So I encourage you, if you are trying to make money online, if you are trying to live a different life than you are now, if you're trying to walk away from your job, or if you're trying to add extra income to your family, or maybe you are online and you're trying to explode to, like, maybe you're making 5K a month, maybe you want to make 50, right? Maybe you have your own coaching business, but you want to grow it. Maybe you have no idea what I'm talking about, but you're very interested. Any of these people fit the mold to learn more, right? We all need to learn more. We all need to learn more. And as you learn, you implement it, and then you teach it, right? It's very simple, but most people don't wrap their mind around that until they do, right? And if you can just grasp what I said here today, that very simple formula, and go out and do that in your business, I guarantee you will have amazing results fast, right? Help enough people get what they want, and you can have everything you want, right? And these 15-year-old kids that are coming online, they're going to need some guidance. They're going to be looking up to you to learn. And they're tech savvy. They know how to use funnels and computers and stuff. They know this stuff, right? So you're a perfect team. Perfect team. So guys, I hope you got some value from this today. I went off on a bit of a rant, but I just had to talk about this because my mind was blown when I talked to this kid a minute ago. And I'm just super excited for the future. Our inner circle is growing very fast, right? The mentors are giving us amazing value. We had an amazing mentor call yesterday. We have an amazing webinar coming up in about a week and a half. Reach out to the person who invited you into this community and ask them for our upcoming webinar registration link, because we're going to have an amazing value-packed webinar, and it's just going to be awesome. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be awesome. You're going to get so much value from it. You're going to learn so many things. We have, six-figure income earners coming on. We're going to be dropping all sorts of stuff in there, so it's going to be awesome. Reach out to who invited you into this community. Ask them for their link. Ask them for information on the inner circle. If you get any value from this whatsoever, tag your friends, tag your team, and invite them into the Explosive Entrepreneurs public group. Invite them in here. This is a community. This is a family, right? This is a value-based community. There's no links. There's no selling, okay? This is where we live. This is where I live, okay? This is where all of my value is going to be dropped over the next 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Go out there and crush your businesses. Remember to stay positive. Remember to work on yourself. Do your personal development every single day. Live in a space of gratitude and love. And remember, help enough people get what they want, and you will have everything that you want. I'll see you on the next broadcast. Bye for now.